Montreal has more artists than any other big city in Canada. It's a fact. But what's really a big part of the equation is spaces like this that make it affordable for artists to do their work and find their way.
The Long Hall, or Le Corridor, is a non-profit organization whose main objective is to offer affordable studio spaces to talented local artists. Opened in 2001, the Long Hall has stood the test of time, thanks in large part to the hard work of founders John Tinnell and Vanessa Yano.
So what was this place like when you first moved in?
It was a dump.
Okay.
There were holes in the windows from people like throwing rocks through. The floor was probably 5 different surfaces. It hadn't been occupied for 10 years.
How'd you say that's the place?
We initially were looking for a studio for just John and I to live and work in. And with this offer of 4,000 square feet, we decided that there was a need and we could probably fill it. And we did. We filled the studios in 3 days.
It's incredibly hard to keep these spaces, right?
Well, our main issue is that we get city subsidies every year, and those subsidies are being cut, which goes directly to our rent. And at the same time, our landlord is increasing the rent, and we do need to raise funds every year just so that we can provide affordable studio spaces to local artists.
With only a few hours until the doors open for this silent auction, I have just enough time to get a sneak peek into some of the Long Hall studios.
Oh man, this is what it's all about. Exploring artist studios, finding little secret things that you can enjoy and collect. Here we have all kinds of weird stuff that's supposed to inspire us, often offend us, but ultimately get us asking some questions. So why do you think spaces like this are so important to the development of artists?
We all work alone in our studios. We desperately need community. We need to be able to share ideas and to support one another.
Spaces for artists are so few and far between that having just a space where the doors are open and closed really helps.
I think it's crucial that you get up and go to work. And being at the Long Hall and getting out of my house has totally facilitated that, and also being a part of this collective. It's a great bunch of people here.
So if you weren't one of the lucky 25 artists in the Long Hall, where do you think you'd be?
Alone in my basement, sobbing.
You make this amazing jewelry.
I came up with this design, which is a zipper necklace. It's a necklace that is adjustable, so
Very nice.
depending on what you're wearing, you can have it at your desired length. This product actually allowed me to quit my waitressing job.
Oh, amazing.
This is my most recent design.
Oh.
It's a slap bracelet.
Show me. What? Very snake eater.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, everyone. So this is the auction for the Studio Corridor.
Everything you see was made right here, and I'm gonna get in on this action. Yeah, this is the first piece I'm gonna bid on. It's by Judith Barry. She's a really big up-and-coming Quebec painter, and if I could pick this up for, you know, a couple $100, I'm totally made. Who doesn't want a bird painting? Only an idiot. What, you're gonna go over my bid already?
I'm putting down 200.
Put it. I'd like to see you put down. I don't think you have $200. Why this artist?
Because he's my boyfriend.
So you're gonna buy his own painting? If he was a good boyfriend, you'd think he would have given you one. Apparently, the artist's girlfriend is outbidding me, so I haven't decided if I want to destroy their relationship yet or not, so I'm gonna keep moving around. What do you like about this place, the Long Hall?
For me, that's quintessentially Montreal. Like, Montreal has been a kind of meeting place for artists. First of all, because of the cheap rents in the city, and now they're going up so much.
It's true, it's no longer cheap.
Yeah, and now this is a very smart thing where, like, a lot of artists have got together and they have this place where they've kind of found some space and they keep the rents low and affordable, so the artists who come here can still pay an affordable rent and do their art.
So did you bid on anything?
My wife has a work in the show. I think I probably should bid on it a little later, but I don't know, maybe there's a conflict of interest.
This piece is worth $200, because now's the time. I gotta bump it up. You've been to this event before?
I ended up buying something amazing last year. Amazing. I was the highest bidder, and I did it.
Were you the highest bidder? Really? And where is the piece hanging right now?
It's in my hallway.
Excellent. How appropriate. That jerk bid on my painting again. I can't believe it. Dan, why can't I win this piece? So many people have bid against me. How come you're so talented?
I couldn't say.
What kind of bird is this?
That's a kakapo. There's only 100 left in the wild.
Really?
They're critically endangered, in fact.
The auction is officially closed.
Well, it's the end of the auction, and I got outbid at every turn. But I got to connect with a vital community that keeps the spaces like the Long Hall going.